Hello guys and welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be starting what's hopefully going to be a long lasting line of videos, that being Transformers reviews. Something which I really love are Transformers. They are one of my favorite things, and I hope that you guys will enjoy this video as much as I have enjoyed making it. Today we're going to be looking at the Voyager class Megatron from Transformers The Last Night. Now, this figure has been done quite exceptionally well. I think it poses quite nicely, and I've had him for quite a few years, and all the joints are still really tight, and he has quite a bit of articulation. So, to start things off, you can see Megatron here has a fantastic looking robot mode. It does in fact come with the ion cannon right here. He also comes with his big battle axe, which he is seen wielding in the movie. And I think he looks very, very, very good. Now for details, you can see we have the Decepticon logo right here. And then we have this very nice gold all throughout. I think this makes the figure shine because it adds some contrast to the otherwise bland gray. We also have black here to kind of like match the black over there, as you can see. We do get some gold for the mouth right there. We do get the little sides of the mask on either side. Unfortunately, the mask does not close like it does on the leader class, but I think this is still a pretty good figure nonetheless. So the articulation for Megatron is actually pretty good for its age. The head is in fact on the ball joint. You can look up, down, tilt. It does not really tilt on side to side, but it can turn all the way around, kind of due to transformation. Shoulders can rotate all the way around. And if you hinge up that part of the shoulder, can fold out to there. The wrist is on a pin due to transformation. And then if you hinge this up, I like to kick forward about that far. You get a 90-degree bend there at the knee. I can kick back to about that far. You're going to have to go out of the way because that right there. I can kick out to the side if you hinge all of that up. And then for the ankle, mainly due to transformation, you do get a bend right here. So this does rock side. That's it for articulation. Now we'll have some comparisons. Here we have him alongside the leader class Megatron. And as you can see, I think the Voyager class does a much better job of concealing the nose of the plane, but the leader class does have the mask gimmick. You can see that the leader class has a lot more gold speckled throughout than the Voyager, because that warrants the higher price point along with the bigger figure. Now if we take him out, we can put in Studio Series Deluxe class crosshairs, and as you can see, I think these two scale pretty good. I could just imagine seeing Megatron just slicing and dicing him. Now on to transformation. What we're going to want to do is come here, take out his axe, put that to the side, and then you're going to take the nose of the gun, flip it up, switch the head, turn it around, and the chin's going to rest in that little notch down there. Just put that in. Then you're going to collapse the hands in. Then you come here, you're going to pull lightly on the breast section. It untabs like that. You can pull this up over the head. I'll conceal that under there. And then come here to the back, pull the gun, switch that to the side, then come here, hinge in, and you have a tab right here. It's going to go into that slot. So push till that locks in place, and then you're going to pull this one in. That tab's going to go into that slot. So just make sure everything's pushed in. Then you're going to come here, close these upon there, and then you're going to want to hinge everything out of the way, including the legs. You're going to pull this entire section down till it stops. And you're going to come here to these. These have little tabs that are going to go into those holes. So just push that in there, and then you're going to come to here. What I like to do is I take care of these sections. So you're going to hinge this all the way out, and then hinge it up. Same for the other side. And come to the legs, untab that and fold out, and then twist the foot like that, and then push it in. Then that tab goes into that slot on the foot, and then do the same for the other foot. Pull out, turn that, and push it, the foot to where you can get that on. Then you're coming here, straighten out the knees. You're gonna push it in, just kind of rest it there. Then you're gonna push these down. So you have a tab here that's gonna rest on, and then this tab goes right there to secure the wings. So I like to push that there, and then come here. You kind of bend out the knee a little bit, so that way you can get that in there. Just kind of push it in. Do the same for the other side. And there you have him in his jet mode. Make sure everything stays tabbed though. There's his jet. Right there. Then for weapon storage, you can take his axe, and it has a tab right there. And it'll slot right into the center of the back of the jet, just like that. You can see we have some more of that nice golden detail. Also for the cockpit, and you have like some nice red there, some gold on the wings, and all in all, not a bad jet mode. Only thing I slightly dislike about this is that you can clearly see the feet sticking off. But other than that, I quite like it. Got the nice intakes right there, and the chest kind of forms as like landing gear almost, so it just kind of rests on that. Got the wicked spikes on the back, that one, and it looks like a pretty cool jet. Now we have a vehicle comparison. I have put Megatron next to Studio Series crosshairs, and as you can see, I think these two scale quite nicely. The jet is much bigger than the Corvette, which as it should be. And yeah, I think it's pretty good. Now for some final thoughts on this guy. I think he's an exceptionally good figure. I think he poses quite nicely. He feels quite sturdy, and I think he looks quite nice. I find myself playing around with him and transforming him like back and forth like hundreds of times. Now, feel free to let me know what you like and dislike about this video in the comments. And if there's anything I missed, please be sure to let me know. Unfortunately, I probably have missed something, seeing as this is my first video, but hopefully I didn't. Anyways, thank you all for watching. We'll see you next time.